I'm going to demonstrate the lock extension technique. Tools needed: nylon thread, Justin Kace shampoo, Justin Kace spritz, Justin Kace finishing gloss, Justin Kace healing serum, Justin Kace styling putty, needle, hair clips, Justin Kace locking tools, shears, broken locks, Afro puff human hair, Bob Marley braiding hair. First step, wash the client's hair. Next step, identify the locks or where you want to place the lock extension. We have a few broken locks. So now what we're going to do is show you how to reattach the lock. We're going to take some of our Justin Kace styling putty, and we're going to use this as an adhesive to help the lock stay in place. Identify the end that goes to the lock that was broken. Next, apply some of your Justin Kace styling putty along the ends. What we're going to do is we're going to take the lock, the stringy part, and we're going to wrap it around the lock. You're going to take a little bit more of your Justin Kace styling putty, and once again this is going to be like an adhesive. Take your needle and thread, and you're going to begin to sew. You're going to begin to sew into the lock. What I like to do is create a loop stitch, which I'm going to use to choke the lock in place. And we're going to conceal the lock next so you cannot tell. So then I like to just create another loop for extra security. And then I'm going to tie a knot. I'm going to cut the thread right below the knot. Your lock is secure and it won't come undone. Take some of your Justin Kace styling putty, apply it about an inch above where you repaired the lock and an inch below where you repaired the lock. This is going to be used as an adhesive to keep the lock in place. Next, we're going to take some of our human bulk hair and we're going to place it a half an inch above, and you're going to hold it downwards, and then you're going to begin to wrap clockwise. Wrap it really tight, about 3 or 4 times right above the starting point, because this is going to add extra security to keep that lock in place. Then the technique you're going to perform is cast wrapping. Basically, cast wrapping gets its name from, if you've ever had your leg broke and you had to get a cast, this is how they do it. They wrap the bandages around the broken limb so it can be nice and strong again. And that's what we're doing here. We're wrapping the broken limb so it can heal back nice and strong. And you just keep going below, about an inch above the mended lock and an inch below. Just keep wrapping. And if you need more, just get a little bit more and pick up where you left off. Next, what we're going to do to make sure that it's completely concealed and you can't tell that it was repaired, take a little bit more of your Justin Kace styling putty, apply it along the locks, the whole lock, and then we're going to palm roll it. The heat from my hand and the Justin Kace styling putty is going to mend all the frayed hairs together so you cannot tell that this lock was repaired. This concludes the lock extension and lock reconstruction technique.